Yes. Welcome to the Sports Fiend. How y'all doing this Sunday morning? I'm your host for no fame. This is the Sports Fiend, and we back on a Sunday morning, and we about to do a recap, and we're going to see how the predictions have been going so far, and we're going to make the predictions on the game that's coming up today. So, like I say, man, it's been a good playoff run so far. It's been very good. Now we're going to see where we at with it right now. And last night, Aaron Rodgers had, he's gotten sent home. He's got sent home. It's very, very simple. A lot of people feel like he was going to get sent home. And guess what? He got sent home again. Man, it's getting ugly for Aaron Rodgers, man. I don't know what's going to happen to Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to be real. I don't know. Now, they're saying that he might leave. He might want to get traded. They're saying it's a possibility he might retire. There's also a possibility he might return. Either way, Aaron Rodgers, he's not looking too good. Now, first of all, he had off for 2 weeks straight. And a lot of people know that, when you get off for 2 weeks straight in football, sometimes you can become rusty. And when you get rusty and the other team is hot, like the 49ers was, we seen what happened. So basically the whole home field advantage, it didn't even mean nothing for Aaron Rodgers. It didn't mean nothing to the Packers. But I will say this. The defense was biting. The defense was biting for both teams. That I will say. But let's be real. When it came down to Aaron Rodgers winning the game, he couldn't do it yesterday. He couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't do it. He couldn't get it done. What's up, D? A lot of people predicted this was going to happen, man. And I ain't going to lie. When I thought about it, see, I'm going to get into my whole analytics of this game. I'm going to get into my whole analytics because I seen this coming, Like, I got times where I make my predictions a week in advance, days in advance, but then sometime the day of the game, I have a full detail on how I see the situation. You know what I'm saying? And I seen this coming yesterday when I thought it out, just like the whole Titans and the Bengals situation. When I sat and thought about the whole situation, I seen it. And I'm explaining why I saw it. So check it out. Boom. All right. When I sat and thought about it, like I said, my whole point is this. And I know what's up, yo, D. I know you're a 49ers fan, right? But this is my whole thing. I knew that Garoppolo was not going to win the game. And like I said, from a betting perspective, it is not smart to put your money on Jimmy Garoppolo. Now, this is another twist. According to betting, they only had Aaron Rodgers by 2 points. So before the game started, when I saw that 2 points, I knew something was shady because this how I broke it down. If Vegas was sure that Aaron Rodgers was going to win, they would have had the point spread way higher than 2 points. So when I saw that information, then I thought to myself, I had to start breaking it down. I said, well, boom. All right. The 49ers, they got a solid defense. I knew that boy Deebo Samuels was going to be a beast. I knew that the offense was going to play hard for the 49ers, but my whole deciding factor was I cannot bet on Jimmy Garoppolo in a situation like this. And I came out right on different parts because Jimmy Garoppolo did not win the game. He played like trash once again. What up, Chi? He played like trash. Jimmy Garoppolo, check out the stats. He was 11-19 with 131 yards, and he threw no touchdowns. Jimmy Garoppolo didn't throw no touchdowns last week. If I'm not mistaken, last week he threw 2 interceptions. So he has more interceptions than touchdowns in the playoff. which proved my point right that Jimmy Garoppolo is not money. And that was the reason why I didn't want to put no money on the 49ers. So as a betting man in the playoffs, I figured Aaron Rodgers is more of the one to pull it off when it comes to the money on the line. But before the game, I did have to think about the fact that they had off for 2 weeks, and Aaron Rodgers he didn't make it through the playoffs in a long time. So I knew that was going to be factors. So like I was telling my people before the game started, I said as a betting man, Aaron Rodgers probably going to win. But then when I saw the 2-point spread, I said, nah, something about to happen. And then I thought about this one fact. I said, Vegas already know everybody and their mother is going to put their money on Green Bay. Just on the strength of Aaron Rodgers and the strength that they feel like the San Francisco 49ers don't have a chance. So at the last minute, I said, I'm going with the 49ers, you know what I'm saying, for the upset. But I knew that Garoppolo was not going to be the winning factor, and he wasn't. Because once again, he almost threw the game away. He only had 131 yards. And y'all know that's a joke in the playoffs. Y'all know that. Y'all know that is a joke. 131 yards in the playoffs, man. So check it out. Boom. So anybody who put their money on the Packers, y'all lost. Y'all lost a whole lot of money. But the people that bet from the upset perspective went with the 49ers, they cashed out yesterday. That's why I say I'm going to get it. And guess what? Don't get it. Another thing which was a factor in that game was those freezing temperatures. And it was high winds. They had to go against winds. They had to go against that cold weather. You've seen a lot of dudes on the 49ers getting broke up at the end. They was hurt. But one thing I will say, that Green Bay defense was biting the whole game. They was biting. And we got to understand, we're going to look at the rushing yards now. Being that it was cold, the rushing yards got shut down because Deebo Samuels, he only had 39 yards on 10 carries, 3.9 average. You know what I'm saying? Eli Mitchell, he got the ball 17 times. He only got 53 yards. So nobody had 100 yards in this game carrying. And Eli Mitchell averaged 3.1 yards, no touchdowns. Deebo Samuels averaged 3.9, no touchdowns. So we can clearly see that this game was won by the defense and special teams. Because even when they went to passing, Kittle's only had 4 receptions for 63. Deebo Samuels had 3 for 44. So that's why I said the Packers, their defense was outstanding. They held it down. But my point is, I figured being that I knew Garoppolo wasn't going to perform, that would give Aaron Rodgers more chances on offense. That's why we see that Aaron Rodgers actually couldn't do it, because he had a lot of chances to do it. Eli Mitchell only had 3 receptions for 18 yards. So like I said, the defense held them down. They almost blew the game. Garoppolo, they almost gave the game away. But what happened was Aaron Rodgers was even worse. He couldn't pull it off. And I will say this, that 49er defense was biting, and that's what I was banking on, because their defense is nothing slouch about them. Them boys got a whole different energy. You know what I'm saying? The 49ers got a whole different energy, man. And we got to keep it real on that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when we looking at the situation, they shut them boys down. And that's why we're gonna get into the stats of the Packers now. You know what I'm saying? Because this is gonna tell the whole truth of the game. Now we got to keep it real. Aaron Rodgers was 20 or 29. So he didn't have a bad game, but guess what? He didn't throw no touchdowns. He didn't throw no interceptions neither, but he didn't throw no touchdowns. That's what hurt him. If Aaron Rodgers is supposed to be the dude he is, his games, y'all know he threw 4 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns, 3. He didn't get off 1 touchdown. If he would have threw 1 touchdown, they would have won this game. And being that Aaron Rodgers couldn't get it done, that's what hurt them in the long run. But it was still, all in all, a good game. And the 49ers, look, they held Aaron Jones. They held him to 41 yards, you know what I'm saying, on 12 carries, which was 3.4 average. He got no touchdowns. But, the boy A.J. Dillon, he got 7 carries for 25 yards, 3.6, and he got a touchdown. And that was the only touchdown they got for the Packers. That was by A.J. Dillon. So, they was getting stopped up. Now, check this out. Boom. We're going to go to the receiving. Now, the receiving, Aaron Rodgers did good because he threw to Aaron Jones 9 times for 129 yards, an average of 14.3. But then we got to keep it real. Devontae Adams, he got 9 receptions for 90 yards. That was a decent game. But the whole fact of the matter is when the money was on the line, Aaron Rodgers couldn't get the ball to those receivers. I see them overthrowing. He did a lot of little things where he should have won this game. And they got held to 0 touchdowns on receiving. So that's not a good look at all for Aaron Rodgers. And maybe he was chilling too much. And another thing we got to understand is what? Aaron Rodgers did get away with that whole C-19 incident. And a lot of people, in the NFL feel like Aaron Rodgers is super arrogant and you can't tell him nothing. And we got to understand that, boom, he didn't want to comply with the C-19 situation. And they say he lied and said that, he got tested when he didn't and eventually got sick, allegedly. But we see his arrogance led up to him getting spanked yesterday because when the money was on the line, he couldn't bring the bag home. He couldn't bring home that win, and they had home field advantage. You know what I'm saying? So when we look at these stats, Aaron Rodgers actually played a good game, but guess what? He was only a little bit better than Garoppolo. You know what I'm saying? He was a little bit better. That's it. Because Jimmy ain't throw no touchdowns. Aaron ain't throw no touchdowns. The only difference is Jimmy Garoppolo had 1 interception and 131 yards. And Garoppolo did not throw as much. Aaron Rodgers threw the ball 10 times more than Garoppolo, and it didn't even help nothing. Dillon went out with a chest injury. Niners defense kept Adams in front of them. That's a fact, man. That Niners defense is serious, bro. They are not a game. They are nothing to play with. I will get them that. I'm going to tell you, they say defense wins championships. They got a chance, but we got to understand that's what messed them up, that quarterback, man. And when the next teams they play are going to be throwing heavy. Matter of fact, we about to go into the bracket. You know what I'm saying? We about to go into the bracket right now. Let's check out the bracket, y'all. We'll check out the bracket. This is the standing bracket right now. This is where we stand right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this up out of here. Let's go into the bracket. We see that, boom. Next week, the 49ers got a possibility of playing Tom Brady or the Rams. Now, I'm going to be real. If they play Brady, San Francisco, I think, going to the Super Bowl because they're going to put that defense on Brady. The defense is going to – Brady don't like to be pressured. You know what I'm saying? That defense could stop Brady in the Bucs. Don't get it twisted. And the Bucs defense can be had. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is what I will say. By them playing the Rams, they play the Rams, which they will. If they beat the Rams, put it like this. If the 49ers got to play the Rams, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be very ugly because we know Matthew Stafford, his arm is crazy, and that defensive line is crazy right now. So we know that offense is not going to be able to put up a lot of points on the Rams. It will be a bang out, but I'm going to be real. The deciding factor that San Francisco Rams game would have to be Matthew Stafford. You know what I'm saying? So today, Brady is at home, and it's crazy. He get to play at home in all that nice hot weather. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had to bang out in that cold weather. Everybody been going through it, and Brady been just chilling down in Tampa, Florida, in the best of weather. You know what I'm saying? But we got to check this out. The Rams already beat Tom Brady this year. So we know Brady going to be out for his little revenge game. But we know he also don't have a strong personnel. And for the Rams last week, we seen Odell Beckham wake up. You know what I'm saying? We seen him wake up. Now, that's a factor right there. 7-0 against the Rams in the last 7 games. See, that's deep right there, too, for the 49ers, bro. That's deep. That's deep, man. You know why that's deep? Because the way Vegas worked, man, y'all won 7 games. So it's like this would be the game they'll want y'all to lose, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they know everybody going to go off that stat. But don't get it twisted, though. Y'all can win this game coming up. If y'all play the Rams, y'all can win. Because y'all got a solid defense. Like I said, man, my only thing is Garoppolo, man. He's the deciding factor, man. He's the dude that be failing. If it wasn't for Mo Lewis, Brady would have still been a second-string quarterback. That's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. Wow, that's a good point, bro. That's a good point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, them 49ers, man, they the truth, though. I like the way they playing right now. I like that defense, man. Only thing I just can't, and this is my point. Y'all peep game. Y'all see how Being that Garoppolo can't throw, they keep running Debo into the ground. They need Debo to be their savior. They're working that boy to death. You know what I'm saying? To the point where he almost got hurt yesterday. He got a little nicked up. But you seeing how they could have easily got him hurt because they keep depending on him, which is the same scenario that happened with Tannehill and who? Henry. I told y'all this before. I said it before. Tannehill, he got to play off of Henry. He's not good. Don't get it twisted. Y'all already know this. Tannehill is the same bum from the Dolphins. He has not changed. He's the same team that couldn't get the Dolphins in the playoffs. He just had Henry. He had a strong running game. That boy had Julio Jones, Brown. He got a good team. But what? Tannehill threw the game away, like I said. I was watching the game with my shorty yesterday, and I said, watch Tannehill blow the game. I said, watch, he going to blow the game. And I'd be damned if on that last drive, he didn't blow the game. Just like I knew last week that Carr was going to blow the game. These are the same dudes. Carr, the same dude from the Texans. Some of these dudes are the same people, but they just remix them. Let's keep it real. We're going to get into the AFC. But my point is, Garoppolo, don't get it twisted. Garoppolo lost me money against Patrick Mahomes, man. I had a grudge against him since then. And my stupid ass, I went with Garoppolo against the Chiefs and got smoked. Because they had almost the same team. They had a good defense. They were solid, just like now. But Garoppolo, he blew the game. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. So that's why when it come down to money on the line, I can't go with Garoppolo because you don't know what you're going to get out of him, man. But don't get it twisted. Garoppolo threw some pretty passes yesterday. But y'all see, man, when the money on the line, he can't get in that end zone, man. And they depend on Debo too much. So when they shut down Debo, boom. And they put the pressure on Garoppolo, that's where the scenario coming at. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, salute to the 49ers because they did a great game yesterday on containing Aaron Rodgers, man. You know what I'm saying? That boy didn't throw no touchdowns, and they kept that smoke on him, period. You know what I'm saying? And today, the Rams going to put that smoke on Brady. Y'all better know that. Brady, but you know Brady is also the master of dinking and dunking. He's a master of the short passes. That's what get him over a lot. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to say, okay, if Brady get them dink and dunk passes off, you know, they get a little running game going, they got a chance. And if they put that pressure on Matthew Stafford and get him to go back into his old Detroit ways, the Bucs could beat them. You know what I'm saying? But if the Rams come out airing it out and they get busy with a good running game, a good play action, it could be over for the Bucs. That's my opinion, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely my opinion. Now we're going to look at that game yesterday, which was another beautiful game. And the Bengals, that whole Bengals-Titans situation was kind of messy. But I do rock with my boy Joe Cool, man. Because I'm telling you, Joe Cool, he that dude, man. I picked them last week over the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? And before the game started, I picked them over the Titans. I'm going to tell you another situation what happened with that game yesterday. Before the game started, I'm going to be real, right? Before the game, at first, like for a minute, as a betting man, I was like, yo, Henry back, they going to do their thing. But then I smacked myself and I woke up. I said, hold up. I said, for one, they've been chilling for a while. Them 2 weeks hurt you. But I said, Henry just been hurt. So just because he been hurt don't mean he's going to come back and win the game. Then I looked at it from the Vegas perspective. I said, Vegas already know everybody's going to put their money on the Titans because they don't feel like the Bengals are official. And I said, yo, before the game started, I said, I got the Bengals. Yeah, for those that rock with me on YouTube, when you know what I'm saying, before the game got out, you know, when the game first started, I said Bengals going to win. And I'd be damned if they didn't pull it out. But they also could have almost blew it. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, I knew Tannehill was not a factor. I had more faith in that boy Joe Cool. You know what I'm saying? I had more faith in Joe Cool. Trust me when I tell you, Joe Cool is that dude. I watched that boy from LSU put in that work. You know what I'm saying? He's the truth. He's still young. He's getting it together, but he is the truth. So we're going to check out the stats in this game right here. We're going to check out the stats, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to check out the stats, right? Boom. All right, boom. Joe Burrow, he went for 28 to 37. He threw for 348 yards, but he blew up with an interception. He couldn't throw no touchdowns yesterday. And guess what? They did have him under a lot of pressure yesterday. They had him under a whole lot of pressure. Don't get it twisted. He was under a whole lot of pressure. Y'all seen the pressure he was in. The Titans defense, usually, I'm going to be real, the Titans defense be lacking, but yesterday, they was putting that pressure on that boy. You know what I'm saying? They put a lot of pressure on him. So Joe Cool, even though he's still cool, he still did his thing, but he didn't throw no touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? And That's where they almost blew the game at. When they got down the field and got those 2 field goals, or when they got that field goal, I say in the second half, and they ain't have 2 touchdowns by the second half, I said, yo, that ain't looking too good for them. You know what I'm saying? And y'all seen something else that was suspect. Y'all seen when the Titans had a chance to just get a damn field goal, they went for a stupid ass 2-point conversion, and that hurt them. As y'all knew that hurt them in the long run when they had no business trying to pull that play off. And I told you, man, I'm gonna be real. And then when I seen Henry get stopped on, you know what I'm saying, on that goal line, I told my people, I said, it's a fact they about to lose tonight. Because I seen the play. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand, it's my opinion, man. The NFL is in bed with Vegas, man. In my opinion, man, they in bed with all of that, man. And with this, what y'all gotta understand, right? This my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be real, right? Whenever you see a football game, just know in your mind, you gotta know at least 100 million is bet on that one game you watching. At least 200 million is bet on that game worldwide. That one game you watching. So my point is, the money being bet on that game is more important than what a fan think. That's what it's all about. That's why you see all this betting taking place. It's a lot of money being put on them teams, man. So however it's supposed to come out is how it's going to come out. That's why you always going to see most of these games come down to critical calls. They come to bogus calls. It's times where they don't make calls. It's times when they do calls. It's time when they go to the review table. You're always going to see some type of behavior. I see you, bro. I'm about to pull you up. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to pull you up, let you speak your piece, put you in the building. Hold on, give me a second. Let me put you in the building, man. Hold up. Let me take this down. Take this down. Put the bro on the screen. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bro? Hold up. I hear you in the building. What's up, bro?
What's good, man?
What's good, man? You finally pulled up, man. What's going on, D?
Man, my thing is it's
You went out for a second, bro. You went out, you know what I'm saying? Try to get in the right area so we can hear you clearly. You went out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I know you out in the Bay, you know what I'm saying? I know you out in the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, what's up?
it's echoing.
Oh, this is what you got to do. My bad. Turn your sound off on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, and you'll be perfect. That's right, my boy D. Pull up. He been supporting me since I first started. You know what I'm saying? He said he was going to pull up. So he a 49er fan. He been pushing the 49ers the whole time. Now you here. Speak your piece, bro.
Man, that game had me so toe up yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
I was just thinking to myself, like, man, I need the defense to make a play right now. I need the defense to make a play. And we made that stop and then got that block punt, right?
Yeah.
So I'm laying down on the bed. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, down there in depression mode. When we got that block and that touchdown, I jumped up. Man, I was pumped after that. It was on and popping. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But like I was telling you, man, like I was telling y'all, 0-3 against the Niners, Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I was worried about was, him and Adams and the weather. You know what I mean? But like you said, the Packers did do their thing on defense, though. That was a good ass game, man. That was a hell of a game.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, for it to be a low scoring game, man. It had me, man. I was on it, man. It was good, man. That's a historical game either way, man.
Hell yeah. But you was keep going on with the Bengals and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I mean, so who you had yesterday?
Man, I'm going for them Bengals, man, because our little destinies is tied together. You feel me?
Yeah.
2 times in the Super Bowl. And they came out of nowhere this year, took the little AFC North or whatever, and then now they, you know what I'm saying, on the AFC championship. I'm like, shit, they make it, we got to make it too. You know what I mean?
That's right. Hey, yo, man, but like I said, man, the Bengals is looking good, man. And I mean, I knew Tannehill was gonna blow it, man. I knew he was gonna blow it.
Wow.
He the
'Cause see,
same dude from the Dolphins, bro.
man, I was running errands. I worked yesterday, so I didn't really get home till about maybe 1 o'clock. So I really didn't watch the game too closely. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to sit down and watch it, but I was busy yesterday. But yeah, I saw that three interceptions from Tanny. I'm like, God damn. I'm like,
He
I'm like,
blew it.
I mess with my boy, Montana Hill, but yesterday he was looking like Tanner Patrick. You feel?
That's a fact, man.
Oh man,
He looked bad out there, bro. And I knew that
man.
Henry, being that Henry just came back, you can't expect that man to come off an injury, an ankle injury, to just hold all the weight and just pull the whole game like he normally do. So I knew that
Yeah,
was going to be a factor, and we know that Tannehill need that play action to get busy for real. Let's keep it real. You need
yeah.
that play action, man.
You watched the whole game front to back?
I watched majority of it. Yeah, I did. I watched majority of that game.
My question is why they didn't just run Deontay Foreman?
Exactly, man.
That boy crazy right now.
And that's a fact. You talk about the dude that looked exactly like Henry, right?
Yeah, number
Yeah.
7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was beasting out yesterday, man. He definitely was, man.
Didn't he have more yards than Henry?
Oh, yeah, we about to get into that right now. That's why I say I'm on that right now. Hold on.
Yep. Do
Also,
your thing,
salute
man.
to the chat. I see y'all in the chat, man. I see y'all out here, man. J Mo, you was right. John Shaft, I see you. I'm gonna get to y'all, man. We just running through this real quick. Yeah, we gotta go into them Titans stats because they blew the game, man. They lost people a lot of money yesterday, man. You're right, your boy Ryan Tannehill, man. He only had 220 yards, 15 to 24 passing, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Y'all know y'all can't win like that. Henry. Oh man, Henry only had 20 carries for 62 yards, 3.1. And you just made a point. The boy Foreman got 4 carries for 66 yards, a total of 16.5 a carry. So that means they was not giving him the ball, and that's why they lost. That's why they lost. And that's why I'm trying to tell you, man. Sometime, man, Vegas be in the bed with this stuff because remember, man, it's up to the coaches. The coach calls the plays. The coach controls the game. You know what I'm saying? The coach worked for the owners, and the owners, you know what I'm saying? They all down with that money spread. So this is the point. Boom, like you said, why would they give Henry the 20 times off of injury, and then Foreman had a good game? They only gave it to him 4 times, and he was having a great game, an immaculate game. Man. Also, look, bro, check it out. AJ Brown had 5 receptions for 142 yards. That's good. 1 touchdown. So why they stopped going to him? He only had 5 receptions. Julio Jones was 6 for 6. He was 6 for 62 yards, 10.3. The rest of them, they're not worth speaking about. But between Brown and, like you said, Foreman, they had something going. And he didn't, Brown didn't even get 10 tries. He only got 5 tries. Foreman only got 4 carries, man. So that shows you the game right there. That shows you.
That's crazy. Just a little sidebar, real quick, Fame. I'm a big fantasy dude or whatever, and it's kind of like the thing they with the New Orleans Saints when they had Kamara and Ingram like about 4 years ago. And I used to be like, man, why they always trying to run Kamara like as a lead back? They need to have, the Ingram as the batter ram, and then have Kamara do the little finesse stuff. And they just totally went away from Ingram, and now look at Kamara. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Ingram left. Kamara didn't do that good, and now look where the Saints are now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. When they had that 1-2 punch, you're right about that.
Yeah, so sometimes I don't understand what Cash be doing, but we'll never know because we don't know what's going on in those locker rooms. You know what I mean?
That's right. Hey, at the end of the day, let's be real, man. At the end of the day, everybody wins in the NFL. They all get paid. They sell those tickets, and the bettors get their money. So, and everybody get their bonuses. So everybody eats. It's the fans that suffer. It's the fans that got to go through it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, man. It's all about entertainment, man. So at the end of the day, man, it is what it is, man. I mean, at one point, I got so pissed with the NFL and sports, I had stopped watching it for like a whole year. Like that year when Kaepernick was kneeling, I stopped watching it that year. The year after, they got so boring. They got into politics. A lot of games looking crazy. But then they realized they was losing. So that's why, if you notice, the past 2 years, the NFL been on a whole nother path. Like they've been actually playing now. More entertainment, That's a whole nother topic. Yeah,
like you said, trying to bring the Jay-Z in there, trying to repair their image. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I never really stopped watching it. Like you said, that little COVID season was kind of weird with no fans or whatever.
There you go.
I thought that was kind of like a throwaway season or whatever, but man, the NFL got their shit right, man. They know what they doing with that, man.
That's right, man. So that's what
That's
I'm
a
saying, man. I
that's the
mean,
greatest sport in the greatest sport in the world.
they, they changing the game now, like I say, man, they trying to make it where it's not all about one player no more. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is that dude, but they trying to make it now where it's like about the up and coming people, and as well as like more team ball. If you notice that, they doing the same thing in the NBA, because a lot of
Yeah.
these stars, they've been having too much power over the league. And you remember, they always say nobody's bigger than the NFL. So the NFL is trying to let people know, like, a lot of them players, you're not bigger than the NFL. That's what this is all about. So that's why I say, think about it. This year, you got to win as a team. And some people say, okay, because you're a 49er fan, right? And then boom, my homeboy right here, he's saying the Bengals going to be in it. So we got to understand this thing right here. That might be a classical rematch. J-Mo said Bengals all the way. So that might be a classical rematch of when the 49ers played the Bengals back in the day with Joe Montana against Ickey Woods and, Boomer Esiason. That's very possible this year.
Yeah. And what's funny is Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, they remind me of Jerry and Joe Montana.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think that'd be very good, man. I think that'd be good, man. I like the underdog stories, man. I like the underdog teams. I like the teams that work hard to get to where they at.
Man, that's all I'm about is the underdog. Like you said, the same thing with the Warriors, you know what I'm saying? Just real quick on a team ball, just playing team game. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? And our society needs to learn from that. We need to play as a team, and we can accomplish a lot more. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true, man. Hey, he said J-Bo said the Saints ain't with it because Drew Brees retired, a Hall of Famer. Yeah, that's a fact, man. That whole team is in shambles right now, bro. A lot of teams got to rebrand. They got to rebrand. They got to get it together, man. Just like my Giants, they trash. As long as we got Daddy Downs, we ain't going nowhere. I'm not even gonna sit here and make nothing up. You know what I'm saying? That organization, they a bunch of muscle heads too. They don't know how to put a team together, man. They're about politics and names and images. They're not about winning. You know what I'm saying? Some teams just not about winning, man. You see, at least Jerry Jones, he tried to win, man, but they blew it, man. You know what I'm saying? They blew it, man. What you think about the Cowboys' future?
Shit, I don't even think about the Cowboys, man. But I like that, I like their defense. They got the couple of stars, Micah Parsons and the other dude in the back, Diggs. I mean, I don't really watch. Like I said, I'm focused on the Niners. I don't really have no like what's that NFL pass and all that, so I don't really break down everything like play by play. But CeeDee Lamb is looking good. Cooper, I don't know, man.
I got a question. You think they should bring the whole team back, or Jerry Jones need to make some moves?
I think Elliott. I think he's done. They probably need to just add some offensive linemen, man. That's because I feel like when your team ain't really there yet, you need to start adding some people in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Some more defensive linemen, some linebackers, some some blockers. You know what I mean? They the skill positions they nice. You know what I'm saying? They just need some more bulk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think the Niners are setting this precedent like we coming in just to be physical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I think teams gonna have to kind of get more in that, on that.
That's right. That's how I see it, man. Hey, what's up, my boy Hunter Rizzo? I see you in the building, man. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm gonna be real, man. Yeah, I mean, all right, so boom. All right, boom. If y'all play Brady, what you think about that coming up? If y'all play Brady, I'm gonna ask you about the Brady and the Rams. So if y'all play Brady, 49ers, what you think about that game?
Well, supposedly the Bucks got a good rush defense, so that's gonna cause a little concern for me. I don't really know about like their their pass rush and their back, their defensive backs or whatnot. But I feel confident with Jimmy and our weapons. We got so many weapons, man. We'll bring the damn practice squad player out and he'll get some yardage for us. You know what I mean? But as far as on defense for us, Brady's not running. You know what I'm saying? He's not coming out that pocket, so we can get on him. I feel like, man, we've been getting on cats lately, so I feel like we can get on him too. You know what I mean?
That's right.
But and then their running game is kind of messed up. I don't know if Fournette. I think he came off IR. I think he might play today or whatever. But I'm not really scared of a little rushing. They rush attack. And they got we can get on Brady. He ain't gonna really get the ball far out. You know what I'm saying? I think we can
Yeah,
smash them, dude. For real, for real.
I think so too. I think so too, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
how much? I mean, let's be real on a scale of 1 to 100, man, 100%, man. How much faith you got in Jimmy Garoppolo, man?
I'm at about 70.
That's what's up. That's what's I
Cause
respect that.
he got us to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So I roll with that cat. Like T.O. say, that's my quarterback, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
my quarterback,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I
I'm a
respect
roll with
that.
dude. You feel me? And I don't know. It's been a lot of I guess you can call them haters, but just a lot of Jimmy detractors, man. And like he's been injured. You know what I'm saying? His
Yeah,
main thing is injuries. When he's injured, our team falls apart. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Two healthy years, we went to the Super Bowl, and now we almost down near there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see, what people be thinking about. But hey, I rolling with Jimmy, bro. He's a winner. You know what I'm saying? He's a winner.
Nah, I feel you on that. So now, if y'all got to play the Rams, what you think about that scenario?
Well, the first thing that comes to my mind, I saw that boy Cam Akers putting in work last week. You saw that?
Yeah, yeah.
Sony Michelle blasted them fools. So that rush attack looked a lot different than what I remember, man. And Cam Akers is a beast. He's been out the whole year, but he was highly touted coming into this season. So that kind of caused me concern. Of course you got Cup and ODB. So good thing Woods ain't there no more. But I don't know. With ODB, I mean OBJ, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, you know he can either show up big or don't show up. So when we played him the last time, he didn't do shit. I think he had one touchdown or something. But I'm kind of scared. I ain't gonna lie, but I definitely want to. I definitely want to go down to LA. Me and my brother might drive down just for the hell of it. You know what I mean? If we next week, if they ended up making it, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, man, I'm gonna be real, man. They got it lined up looking very good. It's like, man, okay, you got two California teams in it. Either way, the Super Bowl is played
In
in
Cali.
LA, and then you got the Pro Bowl played in Vegas. So it's all out in the West Coast. And then you see they got Dre and Eminem about to perform and all of that. It's snooping them. So I
Yo,
mean, the
man,
whole event is gonna be a West Coast extravaganza. That's how I look at it.
it's gonna
You
be
know.
crazy, huh? Well, and if you think about it, if you look at like you said, when you follow the money, they're gonna save a
Hmm.
lot of money by keeping that NFC championship in LA and then going straight to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Who wants
That's
to go
right.
way back to Tampa Bay and bring all them cameras and crews and you feel me? Let's
Yeah,
just keep it
yeah.
all over here.
Nah, that do make a lot of sense, bro.
Huh.
It's about politics, man. Like you said, it's about politics, man. But man. Something telling me, oh man, I think the Rams are going to be playing the 49ers to see who make it, man. That's what I'm really seeing that, like you said, because I can see that back and forth. My point is this, okay, boom. If the Rams win this week, next week they'll play the 49ers at home, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then the Super Bowl gonna be theirs. And like you said, that's a new stadium. They got to make that money, man.
Man, yeah, they lost hell of money last year. When it opened last year, but they didn't get to play. Or that was
Yep. No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Hell yeah, man. Like you said, then they gonna make their money back with the Vegas a little bit with the Pro Bowl. Shoot, there might be a lot of people out there for that.
Yeah, man. They cashing out right now. When you look at it, man, they getting a big cash out, man. Period.
You
That's
gonna
what's
put
going
some
on.
you gonna put some dough on the Tampa Bay game?
Nah, I probably stay away from that game. I'm gonna probably stay away from
Oh,
that
okay.
game. But
Okay.
I am gonna pick. I'm gonna be real, man. I'm gonna go with the Rams today, man. I'm gonna go with the Rams, bro. I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Rams, man. Aaron Rodgers got sent packing. That was Tom Brady trying to get sent packing because I don't feel like that dink and dunking is gonna work. And let's keep it real. Brady is about to face one of the best defenses he faced in a while. Let's keep it real.
Is that the second game or the first game?
That's actually going to be the first game, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be the first
Okay.
game. That's
Man,
going to be
because
the first
I
game.
could see it being a close ass game, and then yeah, I wouldn't bet on it either, man, because you don't know if they want to, you don't know if they're gonna want to let Brady to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't see him going after this year, to be honest with you, man. You think
me
if he
neither,
loses,
man.
you think if he loses today, he gonna make a snap decision? He ain't gonna come back next year or what?
I tell you what, man. I bet you I think if he have a hard game, he might start thinking about it, man. Because he, like you said, he's on that streak right now. So if this slow up his streak, I don't think he's gonna come back. He might come back. I don't know, but I'll put it like this. I think last year gonna be his last year. That's what I think. Next year
Yeah,
gonna be his last year. Should I say?
yeah, because he hasn't really made a decision. He ain't said nothing about it this year, so he'll probably do a little farewell tour. But motherfuckers will be throwing trash at his ass though.
Yeah, and they play at 3:00, man. They play 3 p.m.
Oh, that's the second game then, huh?
Nah, it's good. It's the first. It's no 1:00 game
3
today.
p.m. Eastern. 3
Yeah,
p.m.
they
Eastern.
play at 3 p.m. Eastern. Then it's going to be 6:30 for the Bills and the Chiefs.
Yeah,
And
man.
I'm actually a quick opinion on that, man. Who you got between the Bills and the Chiefs, bro?
Oh man. Oh man. Well, let's go to the Bills rushing attack. I don't really have no faith. I don't have a lot of faith in that, but I guess Singletary's been doing better lately. It's in Buffalo or no, it's in Kansas City, huh?
Yeah, Kansas City.
Yeah, KC got the advantage there. We know KC got a suspect defense though. I'm trying to think of who the hell was I thinking about playing already? I thought the Bills was gonna let me down. That's what I thought. I think the Bills
I
was
ain't gonna
gonna let me
lie.
down.
You talking about this game right here?
Yeah.
That's a pattern they do, right?
Yeah. I need to think about that a little bit more. Maybe you wanna talk about that. You wanna talk about it real quick, and I'll let you know.
I'll be real. It's like this is how I look at it, man.
Yeah.
This is what I noticed with the Bills. I'm gonna be real. When you count them out, they win, man. And when
Huh.
you expect them to win, they don't.
Uh-huh.
So it's like I could say this right now. If they come with the same energy they came with last week, I think they're gonna beat the Chiefs. If they come with that same energy, they could do it because we got to remember the Bengals just beat the Chiefs as well a couple weeks ago. So they could be beat. Now, one thing about Patrick Mahomes, this is the whole thing. Like you said, that Bills defense got to click. Patrick Mahomes always tried to have at least 21 by halftime. If he get 21 by halftime with a big lead, it might be over for the Bills. But if they go tick for tat, and say if it's close, like a 7-point difference, 10-point difference, the Bills got a chance. But if you let Mahomes get out too deep, too much ahead, it's going to be hard to play catch up with him. You know what I'm saying? But another thing I will say, the Chiefs defense can be had. They're not the best. They're not the best at all.
Yeah. I feel like whoever gets the ball first is really going to tell you how the game is going to go. Josh Allen, like I made an observation on him. He reminds me of a young big Ben Roethlisberger. You know what I'm saying? And Roethlisberger is a beast. So I don't know, man. Like you said, if the Bills can shut him down defensively, it's gonna be a wrap. I think it's gonna come down to the Bills defense, man. Yep.
That's what I think too, bro. That's what I think. They're gonna have to hold up, man. They gotta hold up. If that defense don't hold up and Mahomes, because I'm gonna be real, it's hard to get Mahomes. It's something about that dude. Like they respect his pass game. They always drop back, and when he run, he gets a lot of yards every time he run. He take chunks out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But another thing I do notice. What's up, Pete? Another thing I do notice is when Mahomes, when you put some wood on that boy, you shake him up a little bit, it kind of throw him out his rhythm. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I will notice. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Pete? You catch them games last night?
Yeah, I seen bits and parts.
Yeah, man. What you think about that Aaron Rodgers situation, man? Being that we got to go back to that you pulled up.
I think Aaron Rodgers is out of here. I think they finished, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's over.
Man, that man could put up no touchdowns, bro.
Yo, you got to remember, man, these young boys is hitting now. They hitting. Aaron Rodgers and them ain't felt that pain in a long time, man. They got some hitters out there.
And that weather was crazy.
But the weather was crazy. But the weather he used to. We talking Green Bay.
Exactly.
He used to the weather.
What up, Pete?
What's good, Brody?
All right. I finally got up here, man.
I see you, D. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you.
Sir.
Come up, man.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. For real.
Yeah, but Aaron Rodgers, man, let's not get it fucked up, though. We can't shit on him. The shit that he's done is different. You know what I'm saying? He's done some things that's been different for the league. So, yeah, you got to just say everybody's time run out.
So, I'm going to ask you this about Aaron Rodgers. Okay, they say he might come back. They saying he might retire, or they say he might want to trade. What you think? What you think he should do?
I think he need to go out with a blaze of glory like he just did and go ahead and wrap it up. His time might be coming. I think he needs to just go ahead with it for real, like Tom Brady too. I think the nigga needs to just go ahead and live with the fact. Some of them niggas is like old people, you know. If you take working from an old person, they'll die. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
Yeah.
sometimes he might need something to do with football. If they can get him inside the commentary, something, he earned them a spot. He earned them a spot to do something in football.
That's a fact, bro.
He did earn a spot. So no matter how his season ended, think of what he done over his career.
That's a fact.
So
you
he
got
had
a
a real
good
good
point,
career.
man. You got a good point, man. But I'm gonna be real. This is what I say. I ain't gonna lie. I think if Aaron Rodgers had a chance to, I say one more year somewhere else, he'll look better. I just feel like part of that Green Bay run is over with anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like how Brady did. I feel like if Aaron Rodgers went to a fully loaded caliber team right now with a good defense, a good offensive line, I feel like he could do a little something. He could do a little something, but we know, like you said, it's still over for him though. He had his end.
You know
Like
what
put it
it
like
is?
this. Put it like this. If Aaron Rodgers was the quarterback from the Browns, they might be a little decent.
Yeah, that's
You
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying?
But you also got to remember this: his body going through the season is gonna be different from off season.
Yeah,
He's gonna have a lot of time to relax and chill, and then trying to get back into off season playing again. His body got to get back to that. You got to look at his age. You got to look at that body been beat up. You know, if he's talking basketball, hell yeah, he got another 2-3 years in him if he's talking basketball. But we talking a contact sport where these niggas is getting mauled out there. And you got to remember, he got years of being mauled.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So that might be a thing too. The body take a toll. Now, if he would have did that last year, it came on the Browns or the Vikings or something, he would have came out and would have did what you said. He would have went out with a bang again. But I think he did good though. He did better than Dak.
He did good. It's crazy, man. Like I said, you know what's crazy? He didn't throw no touch. Look, P, I'm gonna be real. I know I cannot put money on you know what I'm saying, on Garoppolo. Garoppolo did what I thought he was going to do. He threw no touchdowns. He threw an interception, 131 yards. That's like rookie play. But my point is, the 49ers still found a way to pull it out. You know what I'm saying? And Aaron Rodgers, all he needed was to throw one touchdown. He could have changed that whole game. One whole touchdown. That's all he had to do.
Yeah, but you got to remember, 49ers ain't no bitch ass niggas. They hitting.
That's right.
So you got to remember that. Like I said, when it's like a nigga say, yo, all you got to do is knock Mayweather out. All you got to do is catch him and hit him.
That's right. That's right.
Like they say, man, they need to build a damn dome in Green Bay already. That little outdoor shit ain't working.
That's true.
I'm gonna keep it real with you though. You got to remember though, nigga, no freaky. What's her name? What's that other nigga name that used to play with them?
Brett Favre.
My fault. No freaky. That nigga used to play with no drawers on in Green Bay. So you got to remember you got to see how cold that is. So the cold ain't the problem with these freak niggas. You got to remember they adapted to that. The cold becomes a problem when you get a nigga like Dallas playing in Green Bay. That shit will kill them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or you get one of these like Atlanta playing in Green Bay right now, where the snow and it's like below zero. That bothers them. These niggas, they practicing this shit. That's their gimmick. That's their perk. Like everybody got a perk. Like your home team might be too loud or this, that.
Yeah.
They shit is that it's cold. So you know when you go in Green Bay, nigga, and Milwaukee, you better tighten up because not only are you gonna be getting hit, it's gonna be below zero out there.
That's a fact.
So you know that's they come up. Everybody got their own little come up. Everybody got something that worked for them. That's a throw off. Because niggas in Atlanta, they practice in the heat. It's always nice.
Right.
That's true.
So you gotta look at that too. You can't take them out of once they get to Green Bay, they already adapted. After if they threw two tours there, they adapted there. Adapted there. So now it's about you coming and adapting. Nobody like to play in Green Bay because it's too cold.
Yeah, you right. Because then you bring everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You basically equal the playing ground, huh?
There you go. You keep it off balance for a nigga. Because if you put him in a dome, you can control temperature.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? That means you control game. So now we playing in the dome. And Atlanta, you giving them right. That's what they like. They like that heat. They want to play in that warm shit. San Francisco, they want to play in that warm shit.
Yeah, hey, we kind of used to cold a little bit.
Oh,
It be cold out here sometimes, mate.
What you talking about? Where at?
In Frisco.
Oh man, y'all niggas don't know cold.
Nah, we don't know no damn cold. We
Hell
only get
no.
lowest we seen this lowest we seen this winter is probably about 42.
See what I'm saying? Yo, my nigga, I went out last night at 8 o'clock to go. 9 o'clock to go to the store. It was 18 degrees in North Carolina. Now, mind me, I got away from that shit in New York, so that shit was unnormal to me. So I can imagine going to Green Bay and trying to play a football game. You know what I'm saying? But that's their gimmick, though. That's their come up.
Yo,
salute to them niggas, man.
I got something else for you, man. I know you seen that Bengals Titans game last night. I know you seen the recap. What you think about that boy Tannehill, bro?
I still think he a bum, but like I told niggas, hey yo, I told niggas they was gonna win that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just had a feeling they was gonna pull it off. The Bengals is a good team. They just not ready yet.
No, the Bengals won, P. The Bengals won, P.
Oh, they beat the Titans. The Texans.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
I told you they were gonna beat them.
Yeah. I heard you say that last night on your live, and I'm like, man,
I did because no bullshit. No, because I
wouldn't tell P, but I was like, maybe he just said the wrong day.
So all this time I've been thinking they won. Because last time I told you it was 16-16.
3 interceptions, P.
It was 16-16.
It was.
They had came back. 3 interceptions, Ryan Tannehill.
That man threw an interception. On the last drive, I told my short, I said Tannehill gonna blow it. Watch, he blew it on the last run, bro.
Yeah, now, my question is this:
he lost that for him on that.
I'm not shocked at all. I'm not shocked at all.
We talking Ryan Tannehill, my nigga.
And I'm gonna tell you this, Pete. Before the game, right? At first, I was with the Titans. Before the game, I said, you know what? Henry just got back. I said, yo,
yeah.
There's no way he just got back, so they can't put the pressure all on him. It's impossible. And I said, for 2, I said, look, man, they've been lacking. They've been chilling about 2 weeks. So I said, at the end of the day, Bengals got a momentum. So as a betting dude, I said, yo, I'm gonna go with the Bengals, man. And I said at the last minute, I ain't gonna lie. Before the game, I said the last minute, I ain't gonna lie. And then when they stopped Henry on that goal line, they did something stupid. Instead of them going for the 7. They went for the 2-point conversion, and them boys, they put that wood on that boy Henry. And I seen something. I said, yo, they gonna be on Henry ass this game, and I'll be damned if he couldn't get off. But I want you to check this too. And the boy D made a point. Check this out, P. All right, boom. They gave Henry the ball 20 times for 62 yards. Now, boom. Average of 3.1. Now check it. The boy Foreman, they gave him the ball 4 times for 66 yards. He had 16.5. He was a beast, and they stopped giving him the ball. That was the factor.
So they was trying to feed egos. They was trying to feed his ego for next year. They want to feed Henry ego for next year.
Hey,
that's fucked up. Instead of winning the game, you feed his ego.
Hey, Henry is out there gas, bro, huh? Gassed, huh?
Yeah, you know why? Because Henry is really a good running back, which, like he just said, he just got off an injury. You got to give people time to get back. You can't just throw a nigga back in the motherfucking playing field. Nigga got shot 4 times. You gonna put him back on the motherfucking field and give him a gun. He ain't healed yet. He ain't healed yet. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got to shoot him. Just run around and put your fingers in the hole. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch that. I kind of figured that too, though. I ain't gonna lie. But Ryan Tannehill, I'm not shocked.
3 interceptions. So the fact he threw 3 interceptions and they only gave Foreman the ball 4 times, in my opinion, that's why they lost the damn game.
That's why they did lose it. You said it. You said it yourself. That's why they stopped giving that nigga the ball. But I'm gonna tell you something. Go back to Aaron Rodgers real fast. If Aaron was there, they would have won. I'm gonna keep it real with you. If Aaron was with them niggas, they would have won. All they need is a good quarterback, and they good.
That's a fact.
Because you know why? Because Aaron would have told the motherfucking coaches, we gonna continue to get this nigga the ball so he can pound that in for us. See, quarterback don't know how to take a charge. That's why Henry got the ball like that. Because Tannehill should have told him, stop giving it to Henry. He's hurt. He's not ready.
Yep, that's true. Good point. Good point.
What you said, bro? What's up, D?
Hey, with the Aaron Rodgers thing, I think him going to another team next year, it's going to be a lot of vacancies at quarterback next year, man. So, you know what I'm saying? He'll move on 1 year, try to do a little Joe Montana, a little Alex Smith or something. You know what I'm saying? See what he could do and then roll out. You feel me?
I'm gonna be honest. I would take that role too. If it was me, I'll go ahead one more season, see how my body put up. If I can't hold up through the season, I know they got a good backup quarterback to keep it going for me. But I'll still try it. I think Aaron still got a year in him.
He on,
Yo,
you think
you said it,
I'm
OG.
you think he should stay in
I
Green
just
Bay
think.
though?
I mean, me personally, I would for the simple fact that I know that there's a legacy there. He got a legacy there. You know what I'm saying? Like Tampa. See, Tampa. I mean, not Tampa. Brady. Brady had a legacy with the Patriots, but Brady, them niggas be letting that shit get to them. You've been here so long, now a nigga could piss you off and make you want to flip sides. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, ride it out with the niggas, whether you win, draw, or lose. Y'all made it to the second round. Y'all did good. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't make it to the playoffs at all, I would have told them to hang it up. But as we talking Aaron Rodgers, Aaron might got 2 years in 3 years. We don't know.
Yeah,
Until he get hit next year.
that's
But
what.
I will go out with a bang. That's just me. I'm one of them niggas. I'm gonna go out with a bang. So at the end of the day, y'all niggas gonna have to kill me next year. I'm going out with a bang. Yeah, I'm going out with a big bang, man. You got to kill me next year.
Now you're right, Pete. I think he need a new look, man. I mean, like you said something earlier. I mean, even Brett Favre had to still go to the Vikings. He went to the Jets.
That's a fact.
And he brought both of them to the playoffs. So I think Aaron Rodgers, that team is just tiring. You know, the same Packers. Give Aaron Rodgers some hot weather for a chance. See what he do.
Now, you know what? And that'll also show you that Aaron is the truth. Aaron is the truth. It'll show you that. It'll show you because no matter where you put that nigga motherfucking Tom, he put on. So it's like Aaron could do the same thing. Wherever you put me at, I'm gonna show y'all we could put on. And if he gets some warm weather, y'all in trouble. If Aaron Rodgers gets some warm weather, y'all in trouble.
That's what I'm saying.
That's more
bro.
time with the ball. That's niggas on the line really holding up. They not cold and hurt. Go outside right now and get into a fight and see how you feel after that fight. And try that shit in the summertime. You be good in summer. Bro. But you gonna be all hurt in the winter. That shit crazy.
Hey, that ground harder in the wintertime too. Let's be real,
that ground frozen like a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how much grass is on it, how much turf, nigga. That shit concrete under there. That's the world up under that grass.
That shit hurt, boy.
That shit ain't nothing to play with. You just think about when you ran around wrestling with your brothers and cousins out in the summertime. So imagine how it is when that shit frozen.
You play football? You play football, P?
Yeah, right tackle.
High school, college?
Nope. Pee Wee.
Little league. Yep, me too. I played little league. Yep. I played tackle and I played nose tackle. Yep. And a little bit of linebacker.
That's enough right there because I ain't never played organized football. I love football. That's my first love. I'm really a basketball person, but man,
me too.
I was too small for that shit. But man, that football.
My nigga, I'll keep it 100 with you. Try to throw that rock. Niggas killed me. I said I'm going on the line. I ain't quarterback as shit. I'm gonna be the nigga that's gonna hit you. So I play right tackle.
PB, no, I used to love it, man. That's right. That's what I'm saying, man. People don't understand that. That's what I said. When you know it from that perspective, man. And then I used to collect football cards, all of that, man. Baseball cards, basketball
I still got
cards,
them right now, bro. I still got a whole.
I played myself, Pete. I played myself, man. Yo, I'm gonna be real, man. I fucking had moved and I left my book. And then when I was collecting them, my mother had one of her friends come over and her son had stole a lot of my cards back in the day. Like I would have had Magic card, like a lot of cards. But I did mess around and leave one of my books when I had moved out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Situation where I had to leave my stuff, man. And I left that, man, as well as my album books. But like you said, man, them cards, people don't know they still work. They worth bags right now. You got all your cards, you can get money.
Hey, can you NFT your shows? Can you NFT your
I wish we
content?
I wish we could.
Okay.
I don't think we can. That's getting Bitcoins and all that shit, basically.
Yeah.
I wish I could. If we could have did that, we'll be more. We'll be more. It'll be more, beneficial on everybody's end.
Yeah, because y'all got some classic shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We definitely do. Hey yo, Brody, put me on the screen right quick.
I'm about to put you on the screen right now.
show you something real quick. I don't know why I went in this shit. My wife could be mad I went in all this shit. But hold on.
Damn, man, you fucking killing me right now. Pardon me, man.
Hold on. I got books. Look,
making me miss all my joints. You got the old Genesis.
Books.
See, I've been lacking, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn, man.
Everything in this motherfucker.
Damn, bro. I had Brett Favre rookie card, man. I
got all type of shit.
I had Deion Sanders rookie card. I had
they go Kobe Bryant joint right there.
I had Michael Irvin rookie card.
They go Kobe Bryant joint, Westbrook, Carmelo, Chris Paul. They joints. This is all football here. I got all type of these cards here.
I will say this, though. I have been in stores in Carolina to this day. They still sell a lot of them packs of cards.
Hey, yo, you want to know what's crazy, though? The crazy shit is I still collect them, and I'm giving them to my little girl because, you know, she like one of the niggas like us. She play video games, all that shit. So I know when I leave it, I'm leaving all that shit to her because she's into the sports and everything.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Oh, yeah. Hold on,
I'm telling you.
You remember?
I seen the box.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's a classic right there. I'd be ready to play that right now for real. Ultra Beast and all of that.
Ultra Beast, yeah, I got that joint. Ultra Beast, Sonic, all that shit.
Oh,
but
man,
like I told you,
Sonic, yeah.
My daughter, she's a gamer now, so I got everything. She, man, listen, she's 8 years old, man. It ain't nothing she wants for.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. In Carolina, man, they still sell all the old games, man. I've seen them for myself when I was down there, and I went online recently. They got stores right now that still got all the original game systems.
Yo, my nigga, I know a place right now we can get a Nintendo from. We can get all that right now. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, the regular PlayStations, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that. But that's what it's about, man. You know, I try to show them how we came up.
Yeah.
The shit we came up on, we had fun. We was being able to be kids. Now, these kids can't be kids no more. They took that from them.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They making these kids adults at early ages. Let them be kids, man.
Yo, it's good you put that. It's good you put that up. You know what I'm saying? It's good you got that, bro. Man.
Hell yeah, that's my shit. That's my little lady there. So I do all that. I got my nigga basketball, football, Yu-Gi-Oh card, every card you could think of that, racing, everything, because I know all that shit worth money. So if I go anywhere and I find a card, nigga might got a Kobe Bryant joint for XYZ amount, I'm buying it. Because I got a checklist for the cards, I know how much they worth, all that shit got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Everything is a hustle, man. Especially when you growing these kids up, they got to learn how to eat from every angle the right way. They got to be able to make $1 from anything. So if you can make $1 off of basketball cards, go make it. If you got cards in there that's worth a couple $1,000, go sell that shit.
Nah, that's
you
right.
Know what I'm saying? You got to teach these kids
those
early.
investments, because those are going to become extinct eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hey, you smell like that?
Yo, D, what up, D? You there?
Yeah.
I smell it.
Oh, yeah. I was making sure I'm going to take one of them off. Okay. You there?
Yeah,
you do.
It started kind crazy showing those cards.
She smell like collard greens, Chrissy. My daughter. My daughter. But nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That basketball, the basketball cards, all that shit is good. You know what I'm saying? People gotta learn that all that shit is like therapy to me. It's therapy to me.
Nah, it is, bro. It is.
I used to collect comic books, all that shit.
Me too, P. That's why I feel like a lame, man. I feel like
My
a lame.
daughter,
Had a lot of first issues, man. Word.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man.
I remember I had the first Superman comic book. I had that. The same thing you said with relocating. I was living with my aunt, the lady that raised me like my mother. I was living with her, and I ended up going to DFY. So when I went, what's up, baby? Joy grounded. Her mama grounded her. Why? Because she playing with you? No, because I don't know. All right. My other daughter got grounded. Well, daddy can't help y'all. See that? See, normally I'll call and put my 2 cents in, but I can't help her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on, let me come on, Rob. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. All right. But the whole comic, like I said, I moved out of my house.
Yeah.
And I didn't actually move. I went to DFY. When I went to DFY, I came home. I started staying with my father. And the mix of that shit right there, I don't know if she threw them out. I don't know if I ever took them but I had the first Superman comic book. Nigga, I had the comic books when they was making what's that nigga Dennis the Menace? It's a comic books.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the real Mr. Wilson.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
talking about?
I had all them shits. Charlie Brown Jones.
Word.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Bro said the Charlie Brown joints. Word.
Because you gotta remember, Charlie Brown Christmas edition is worth probably like $4,000 right now, $5,000.
Yeah.
Comic book. You know what I'm saying?
Fact,
niggas see they don't know nothing about that hustle there. So sports always been a good thing. You got them cards. You know what I'm saying? Certain cards is worth money. Certain players. Like if a nigga anybody that got a Joe Montana card right now is rich.
I had all of that. That's why I'm mad. I had all of that, man.
Yeah, see? Yes, you had a bag. You had a big bag, man. I ain't got no Joe. If I had a Joe Montana card right now, I
had Emmitt Smith
How
rookie
soul
card.
is that? Oh,
you know
yeah. You tripping.
Everybody I had is retired now with greatness.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I had Dr. J. I had Bobby. What's his name? Bobby Pazilia that played for the Mets. I had a baseball from the Mets game signed, put inside of like a glass, and his name engraved on the bottom. I don't know where that shit at, a baseball that he knocked out the park or some shit in the World Series. Yeah.
See,
I had a lot of shit. I had a Dan Marino Miami Dolphin jersey signed by him.
Yeah,
I had a couple of joints that was worth some money. I don't know with none of that up.
Come on.
See, this the updated one. I got the updated schedule. Yeah, man. Yo, P, you talking that?
Okay.
You got me ready to get back into it, man. I mean,
Hey, yo,
said, man, it's never too late, man.
No, we need to. You know why? Because not only is it therapy, is a way to raise money and actually give you more content, some shit to talk about that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Showing these kids how to be entrepreneurs.
That's right.
You know, it's people that make millions of dollars every day trading cards and selling cards and playing video games, the shit that kids like to do. You know what I'm saying? So let them be kids and let them get paid for being a kid too. When we was growing up, we didn't have that.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't have it where we could play 2K or play Madden and win $100,000 if we was nice. We didn't have that. Nigga, we was playing our niggas on the block in 2K.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? For money. So now these kids can go out here and do all that shit for big money, even with the sports betting we doing. Kid turn 18 years old, they witty. You know what I'm saying? They might know how to do this shit. They hand this shit that we talk about that helps them out with the sports betting. I got a cousin that made a living off of playing poker. He owns a truck company now just for playing online poker.
Wow.
Now he got like fucking 4 or 5 dump trucks out there. You know what I'm saying? But he got his money up just from playing online poker.
Wow.
Got Jeter rookie. Personal sign. I got the Vinny
Testaverde.
Wow.
You lit, man. That Jeter alone, man.
Lit. That Jeter alone is gonna do it.
Man,
that Vinny card gonna be worth some shit too, though.
Damn,
Vinny Testaverde card.
But you're right, man. You might as well get some of these dudes now, because like you said, even if somebody got a LeBron rookie card, they straight right now. You know what I'm saying?
If they got a KD rookie card, you good. James Harden. You know what I'm saying? Right now, keep it real with you. Carmelo Anthony rookie card right now.
Oh man, you right.
You know what I'm saying?
Who got the Kobe though?
I got Kobe in that. I got Kobe in there now. I got Kobe.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Nick, y'all, yo, man.
Bro
said he got 2 binders right now, man. That's what I'm saying, man.
I got more than 2 binders.
I
just pulled them out. I got way more than 2 binders of cards in there. I just got a bunch of cards. My wife caught me a bunch of them shits at one point, and then the box she bought, I didn't know that the rookie card was gonna be in that bitch. But I got the ones I showed you. I got James Harden, I think it was. I got fucking Westbrook, which that ain't gonna be worth shit. I got Westbrook. I got a few niggas, but I'm gonna tell you who I want. I want that Allen Iverson rookie card. That's where it's at. Or John Stockton. I need John Stockton or Karl Malone. See, niggas don't be knowing James Worthy or something.
Wow.
Let's see the updated rankings you got.
Let's go. All right. Hold on, let me move these comments. My boy Chi in the building. Let's go.
Nephew, what up? What's good, brother?
That's what we looking at right here. Check this out.
Shit. Why you had to put the Cowboys? Why you just couldn't just leave that part out?
You know what I'm saying? Yo, man. We got it. Yo, man. Hey, man. I'm gonna ask you a question, man. What you think y'all should do? What you think y'all should do for next year?
Get rid of Dak.
Keep the same team. Get rid of Dak.
Get rid of Dak and get rid of Ezekiel. Free some money up. Get us a real quarterback and let Poland run that ball.
Man, trade Aaron Rodgers for Dak Prescott.
I'll take him right now.
I think he'll be a beast in the Cowboy uniform.
I'll take him right now.
I ain't gonna lie, he'll be a beast under that dome.
I'll take him right now and get rid of Ezekiel, because Ezekiel, he ain't showing up either. He got all that money. Them niggas got money just to party. Get them niggas up out of here. We got CeeDee Lamb, we got Wilson, we got what's his name? I forgot some name on the end, but we got like 3 or 4 good receivers. We got a tight end that's crazy. Let Poland run the ball and get us another backup running back. And get rid of them 2 niggas. And we'd be a whole different team. Jerry got to get out. Jerry need to put me as a GM. You got to get them niggas up out of here, though. We're not going to win no chips. We're not going to win nothing because next year, if they give us a schedule like we supposed to have this year, we wouldn't have made it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
We played nobodies all the way up into the playoffs, and then we play ranked teams and get smoked.
Wow. That's right. So what you next year, you rather have a decent, harder schedule next year so y'all can get it together, like, you know what I'm saying, see what y'all really up against?
Next year, I'd rather have a new quarterback with a decent schedule. I'll take Andy Dalton, you know what I'm saying, with a decent schedule. Anybody that can control that rock, he can't control the rock. You know what I'm saying? You got the dumbass nigga on the sideline, that coach. Then you got Jerry old ass in the box. You need an Aaron Rodgers to tell Jerry shut the fuck up and tell that coach he gonna do what he want to do, and they go win the ball. When you got a quarterback that's getting paid millions of dollars to listen to Jerry and that dumbass
Mike McCarthy,
we got, that dumbass Mike. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna lose every time. You need a quarterback like that. That's why they didn't like Mike Vick. That's why they didn't like Brett Favre and certain people, because they say fuck them GMs, fuck them coaches. I'm the nigga getting hit. You gonna tell this nigga to do this play and I keep getting smoked. Nah, fuck that. We're going to do this so I can stop getting hit and we can win. You know what I'm saying? Right. Watch Brett Favre, even Michael Vick. When the niggas started killing Vick started telling the niggas in the skybox to eat a nut. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing nothing y'all talk about, because every time I do it, they open up the line and they kill me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scramble right, and if I see somebody open, I'm going to toss that bitch because I got an arm. If not, I'm going to chuck it on y'all niggas and book it, because I'm not going to stay here and get hit. That's another reason why Vic not here, because Vic was a nigga that told Skybox niggas to eat one. He ain't give a fuck. True. And Donovan McNabb, all them niggas that get outside the pocket because they getting hit. That's so right. As long as we got Dak Prescott in the back, there, and he keep on saying, yo, go left, scramble right, and get killed.
You just said something real, because we got proof of that. Cam Newton was another one. Remember, Cam Newton used to scramble his ass off, and they tricked him to stay in the pocket. What happened? Career over with.
What's
the other one? Robert Griffin III. Ultimate scrambler. They convinced him to stay in the pocket, prove his arm. What happened? Out of the you ain't lying, Pete. That's a fact.
And then you got
they was changing the game.
McNabb. They did that to McNabb. McNabb got killed. McNabb told the niggas for the Eagles, fuck y'all. We gonna play the way I play. And every time they did, the Eagles started coming out that motherfucking NFC killing.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. So you got to remember, if you got a quarterback that don't have no nuts, you never gonna win nothing. Look at the quarterbacks that's winning. They don't mind telling their GM shut the fuck up. Look at every quarterback down at Stafford with the ring. You know how many times the coach throw the board on the floor because he ain't do the play that the nigga told him to do? Nigga, you tell Stafford to do a play he don't want to do, he overthrow the ball. He throw that bitch out of bounds on you. Nigga, you gonna do it the way I'm doing it, or we not gonna do it at all. Because I'm the nigga that gotta get hit, not you. You know what I'm saying? Look at Tom Brady. Tom Brady, he run the motherfucking floor with his eyes. The nigga look at the motherfucking receiver and nod at him, and he know, nigga, do what you supposed to do. I'm about to give you this route. You know what I'm saying? He look up at the skybox, and the skybox don't even do nothing. They just be sitting there looking. They don't even call no plays with Brady no more. Brady, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to let your quarterback be a quarterback. And as long as we got Dak, we're going to lose, because Dak ain't never going to be a quarterback. Dak is a bitch.
Yo, that's a fact.
Too soft.
That's some good points, man. Dak is like all over the place.
Yeah, he too soft. He too soft. Every time he get hit, what happened? They put him out of commission. And if they hit him too hard, what happens? He start running. He don't want to play now. You know what I'm saying? He start getting the fuck out the way.
He do.
You know what I'm saying? He don't want to get hit. That nigga get hit. That nigga start crying like a little girl. He don't want to get hit.
Hey, yo, man. So, all right, man. We're gonna go into the Vegas spreads, man. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here, we're gonna get into these Vegas spreads. Look, both of these games look ugly, and they look exactly like the way they had the the Aaron Rodgers game yesterday by 2. And like I said earlier, P, Vegas gave a hint when they had Aaron Rodgers by 2. They basically was saying Aaron Rodgers wasn't gonna have his way. They didn't even give him a touchdown. So in today, with the Bucks and the Rams, they got the Bucks by 2 over the Rams. Brady by 2 over the Rams with a total combined points of 48.5. You know, what you got to say about that?
I'm going with the Rams, and I'm going over. They're going to have a shootout, but I don't think Brady going to have his way with them boys.
I don't think so neither, P. I agree with you. And I think that Rams front line going to be on his heels. And we forgot they got that boy from Denver, man.
Mo Vaughn.
Along with Aaron Rodgers.
They got Vaughn, that big nigga.
Yeah, Von Miller. We forgot they got Von Miller, man. They got a wicked defense, and they got a secondary.
Yep.
So,
I don't believe he will get off on him.
He's going to depend on Gronk for a lot today, I think, on the inside.
I believe that as well, because Rob is the only thing that can save him. That's why he went with him. You see, you got to remember, Brady got to take a nigga with him. You know what I'm saying? It's like Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan, John Stockton, Karl Malone. He need a sidekick.
That's true.
If he don't have a sidekick, what happens? Like he did at the beginning of the season, he stank it up. They beat us by 2 points. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning of the season. So as long as he got a sidekick, he normally all right. But like you said, they got Big Vaughn back there. Whoever catch that ball or come near Vaughn, they gonna pay. And that normally changed the atmosphere of the game too. When niggas start getting hit, see, shit change when you get hit. And Mo Vaughn go pack a punch on them niggas. Yeah, that's my boy Vaughn. I don't see. I see the game going over, and I got the Rams.
All right, that's what's up, man. Who you got, D? Who you got today? The Rams against the Bucks.
It was the same thing I was thinking. Over, and I think the Rams gonna pull it out.
Yeah, so I say all three of us agree on that game right there. All three of us agree on that. That's a fact. All right, now this is the next game. It's the kicker right here. Now, boom. Mahomes supposed to be that dude, you know, but they only got Mahomes by 2.5 over the Bills. So how y'all see that, man? Somebody's gonna be upset, man. They got a total of 53.5.
I see the game going. I see the game going under. I see the game going under, and the Bills gonna beat them. I think Mahomes ain't gonna show up tonight.
Good point. What you think, D? What you got on that?
I told you I was gonna get back to you on that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Bills because the Chiefs, they don't have the running game, and that's really something that helps support that that gunslinger mentality. So
that's true. And what else? Their defense is not really scary like that. Their defense is bad. That's why they always rely on Mahomes to save them. You know, they always expect him to put up 28 points, 30 something to win the game. And them Bills look wicked. I ain't gonna lie, they look different, bro.
That line ain't letting them. They ain't getting around that line like that. They got to put smoke on them.
That's a big over. I mean, that's a big over and under. I would be scared of it if I was a bettor. So
I would love it if I was betting today on that because I would have took the under. I don't believe that's gonna be a high scoring game.
Oh, we gotta also remember. I think that's how they tricked people yesterday with that Green Bay 49er game. That definitely came out under.
Because I thought that was over. I thought that was going over. See,
same thing with that Titans Bengals. That was the under.
It was under.
Yeah.
See, I would have took the over on that one.
Yep.
But I ain't taking the over on this one because I know this ain't gonna be a high scoring game, and the Bills gonna do them trick plays and go beat the shit out them boys. The Bills play like college.
Nah, that is true. That is true. They're very crafty, man.
Yeah, them niggas play like they on college time. It's gonna be a goodie though. What time the game start?
All right. Well, the first game is gonna be the Rams and the Bucks at 3:00, man, and then Chiefs and the Bills at 6:30, man. So we got some good NFL games. I know a lot of people like football start getting depressed this time of the year because we know it's about to be over soon. You know what I'm saying? But
that's a whole fact. But then we got
you know
college to fall back on. So
we got college to fall back on, man. So you know, it's going down, y'all. So like I say, man. All right, boom. So I guess that's where we at with it for right now. And all right, I got one more question for y'all. All right, P. We know the Bills in the cut waiting. So I mean the Bengals in the cut waiting. So if the Bengals got to play the Chiefs, what you see gonna happen? Who gonna make it to the Super Bowl?
Bengals.
And if the Bengals got to play the Bills, who you see?
Bills.
Good point. Good point. All right. And if the 49ers got to play Tom Brady, what you think gonna happen?
Tom Brady gonna kill him.
Uh-oh. And the 49ers got to play the Rams, what's gonna happen?
Rams gonna kill the 49ers.
Go to the Super Bowl. All right. That's what's up. That's good analytics, man. All right, D. I'm gonna ask you the same thing, D. If the Bengals got to play the Chiefs, what you think gonna happen, man?
Well, beat the Chiefs.
To make it to the Super Bowl. The Bengals. Okay. And the Bengals got to play the Bills for the Super Bowl. Who you think gonna make it?
I think it's Mike fucked up.
Okay. Now it's all good, bro. Because I know you spoke on we spoke on a 49 Rams earlier. So, like I say, man, we basically summed it all up, man. We definitely had a good episode. We had some, you know, some good things to chop up. He broke out the cards. He broke out the paraphernalia. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that was very classical right there. You know, this definitely was a good episode. Good analytics. You know, good opinions. You know, we're gonna check out the chat real quick before we slide out because we know it's Sunday. People got family day today. People got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna we're also gonna run through the comments. Also, if you wanna, you know, you wanna donate, you wanna show some love, you know, y'all see the cash apps at the bottom. Cash app for no fame $, for no fame love, and my boy P $. Let's talk about it 252. You know what I'm saying? And salute my boy Allen, always supporting us. You know, the homie Chi pulled up, the homie J Mo always pulling up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, even Miss Playful pulled up today, P. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, she slid through, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, salute to my boy D. You know, hopefully we look for you to pull up more, D. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some good opinions as well. You know what I'm saying? So we all gonna keep this thing going. You know, other than that, man, yo, it's the Sports Fiend episode 5, man. We did our thing, man. So hopefully if you hear this on a replay, you know, y'all share this, y'all tell y'all friends, tell a friend. And if anybody here just want to come up and speak their piece, come on up. And we're going to be getting into basketball heavy as well as college basketball. And we're going to be getting into that March Madness. So y'all just keep it coming. We all going to keep it coming. I'm going to say salute to both of my brothers. Salute to my co-host P. You know what I'm saying? Special guest D. Malley. You know what I'm saying? However you want to say it. And we're going to keep it going, y'all, man. Definitely, man. We out of here, man. The Sports Fiend. One. Aaron Rodgers, he might be out of here. Peace.